I just want to say the food trade now is getting very, very competitive. So all the takeaways out there, all the restaurants out there have really, really, really got to get on the ball. Right then guys, welcome back. It's the Food Troll with another street food review. As we continue our Teesside tour, we have come here on the corner of Linthorpe Road to try out the Bake 2. Now, the Bake 2 is a Lebanese restaurant and we are going to be trying out their mixed grill, the Bake. Let's check this place out. Right then guys, the King Bake Grill has arrived and it does look like a meal set for a king. You've got some rice, you got some chicken shawarma, you've also got some lamb skewers, then you got some chicken tikka, what looks like chunks of chicken, you got the lamb kofta. As you can see that, it looks absolutely amazing. And then you're finally finishing off with some chicken wings lined up nicely, and then you got your bit of salad. You got a couple of green peppers in here as well. I'm going to try to keep away from them because they are going to be proper fiery. Right, let's get stuck in. Sorry, before I forget, naan breads, you see them there as well. Look at the steam coming off them. Then you got chips as well. The rice they've given me on the house, so thank you very much to them for letting me try out some rice as well. Two sauces, we've got garlic and chili as well. Right, let's get stuck in. First thing I'm going to start on is the lamb sheesh. Look at that. One thing I will say about this lamb sheesh, it's got a lot more of a colour. It's got a lot more of a herby, spicy kind of colour on it. It tastes a lot different to your conventional shish kebabs. Yep. It tastes a lot different to your conventional shish kebabs. It's a lot thicker. It's got different kind of herbs and spices into what you usually get in takeaways. And you get in a bit closer. Have a look at this shish. Let's have a closer inspection of that shish. Look at all them herbs and spices that are in there. That is absolutely fresh. Freshly made. And I tell you what, it tastes absolutely amazing. I'm going to try that shish with a bit of sauce as well. Have a look at this. That is an absolute amazing, delicious, and you know what? It's not spicy at all. Them herbs and spices that are kicking in it, they aren't spicy. They're just adding more flavour to that shish kebab. Now, let's move on to the chicken shawarma. Have a look at the chicken shawarma, Ali. One thing we're going to look for on this chicken shawarma is that there's no gristly bits. Sometimes you get a lot of grittle on the chicken shawarma. This looks as though it's been cooked to perfection. Chicken shawarma, let's give this a go. Wow. A lot of chicken shawarma these days, it's dry. Let's face the facts, you get a lot of chicken shawarma, it's cut that thin, It's very, very dry. That there is absolutely full of juices. The chicken juices that are coming off there, there's like a slight charcoal taste to it as well, which adds to the experience. Now then, chicken. Let's go into the chicken. You gotta get a smaller piece. Look at that. Wow. You see them juices in there? In that chicken? Amazing. By far, the best chicken I've tried in the Teesside area. I've done about 30 reviews now. That chicken is by far the best chicken I've tried. Like I said, the shawarma as well, up to now, that shish and that chicken alone, just them 3 items alone have made this meal for me. Let's get this tomato out of the way. Right then, let's move on to the lamb skewer. You won't be needing a steak knife for this. Let's have a look. Let's make a start on the lamb skewer. Look at that, Ali. Right, let's give this a go. To be fair, it's a bit chewy than what I'd expected. But the more you chew, the more juices that come out of it and more taste comes out of it. I can't put my finger on it. It's not chewy so that it really affects your teeth at all. It's chewy but in a nice sense, if that makes sense at all. The chili's got a slight kick on it. It's not like your Asian style chili sauce. This is a lot more sweeter, but then towards the end you get a little bit of a kick. So not as spicy as the chili sauce you get. Now they've also thrown in some rice as well. Have a look at this rice. I don't think I've tried rice like that before. These brown bits in here, they're not actually rice. You got rice and you got these little brown bits as well. What we call in the Asian delicacy in Punjab, you would call them semiya. I'm not too sure what they call them in the English language, but they're mixed with the rice. So you got the tenderness of the rice, the soft, fluffy rice, but then you got the taste of these brown semiya as well. Works well, works well. Now then, score time. One thing I will say is that the place itself, service has been fantastic. Come in, happy go lucky lads, really welcoming, plenty of seating area as well. Parking may be an issue. We've managed to park up on a side street, so if you want to park up on Linthorpe Road, you can do walk around here. Shouldn't be an issue. If you're looking for parking outside the shop, you ain't gonna find that. This meal, by the way, it cost a total of $18.99. I think it's enough to feed 2 people. So 2 people, $18.99, that's less than £10 a head. Okay? That within itself is absolutely fantastic value for the kind of food you've got here. Score time. I can quite confidently say that this place, the Big 2 in Middlesbrough, is going to be getting an 8.9, and that is a very, 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 very good score. Before I finalize anything, I just want to say the food trade now is getting very, very competitive. So all the takeaways out there, all the restaurants out there have really, really, really got to get on the ball. And these guys have perfected this mixed grill. The way they prepared this food, it was out with us within 10-15 minutes. We didn't have to wait long. And I tell you what, it's been an absolute honour. This place has officially been Food Troll certified.